Wholeness. Eh, not really going to invest in the card of the day right now. Anyway, that could change. But right now, I'm not going to worry about it. I did do my integrated dissection numerology last night, so it's kind of self-explanatory unless you try and overthink it, which is what a lot of people do. So I'm more invested. Bad word. I'm more invested in what this fall is going to bring. The autumn equinox, the first day of fall, is on the 23rd. Fall is really exactly what it says. Fall. A lot of people might fall backwards. I can tell you I don't want to see it, but motherfuckers ain't shown nothing different. So this fall could be very depressive for a lot of people. So it's better to be aware up front than to fall prey behind. So going to ask for guidance or pull perspective. It's a better way for me to put it. I'm going to pull perspective for 9 different things that people need to watch out for in this fall season. And again, fall is going to run from 9/23 to roughly 12/22, the winter solstice. So those 2.5, roughly 3 months are going to be pretty intense if you don't learn how to have a higher sense of awareness, accountability, and responsibility to your energy. If you keep letting everything that keep getting put in front of us continue to pull us apart, and that's just not even mass media events, that's our systems of beliefs, our traditions, the things we place faith in, the traumas we keep investing in. If we keep on the same course, fall might actually trip you up. So what is the fall itself? Let's just ask that. And I'm using Uno cards. What is the fall itself? It's a fucking wild card. It's a wild card. It is it's the rainbow. It is another system of separation in your light, in separation, trying to make sense of your dark so that you can figure out your light, but you didn't even know you was the source. See, I say that shit all the time. They tried to kill us, but they didn't know we was the seeds. Seeds have to come from somewhere too. Y'all too busy trying to be the seeds that you forgot to be the source. So, autumn itself is going to show you the wild card. Shit going to be wild. Hell, it's already wild. 2023 has wild out on a lot of people. 2023 has beaten the hell out of a lot of people's mental health. 2022 was already on it, but 2023 is 2023 got that long stroke. Let's just do that. So, 9 things you might want to nine things you might want to pay attention to from 9/23 to 12/22. So the first thing, hopped in and got a diamond. Hey, what up? Uh-oh. This is an 8 in reverse. Red, if we wanted to play chakra colors or chromotherapy, red represents the root chakra. But to go a little bit further, red also represents power, but power in danger. My system, there's 2 powers. There's red, power in danger, and there's blue, power in manifestation. This is power in danger. But look, it's an 8 in reverse. 8 is the number of abundance, but in my own personal number system, it's the number of struggles in your mind. It's the thoughts you keep having a war with. So if fall says shit's gonna get wild, the first thing you need to be aware of is where you've already placed yourself in danger because you're struggling with too much. You the infinite loop of danger itself. We can own that with almost any person that we know. Some people are just toxic as fuck by nature. They're toxic because they love their toxicity, because they're scared of what's going to be on the other side of toxicity. Not only because it will require them to fix themselves, they think they're going to lose the handle on everything they've been through. A lot of people don't want different. They just want the same shit to stop being so intense. You don't want different. You still want something to fight with. You still want some level of struggle and strife. You just want it to be more amicable to your situation. Sorry. So the first thing you need to understand with is when you place yourself in danger and the only thing you're struggling with really is the thoughts you keep thinking. Thoughts ain't gonna go nowhere. Sorry if y'all new to me and don't understand why I keep talking about thoughts, because everything is ruled by a thought. even when you don't understand what you're thinking. So the second thing you need to be aware of, perspective. You see a 9, but really it's a 6. You see a 9, but really it's a 6. Yellow is power, as in investment, not power as in exertion. This is your vitality. This is your willpower. This is the whole field of before you create, here's where you're going to begin. So is it a 9 or is it a 6? Because if it's a 9, it might be controlling me. But really it's a 6. So what's controlling me? My foundation. If the only thing I keep finding in my mind is a struggle, the only thing I'm going to manifest is, come on, y'all smart, come on, say it, struggle. I'll help you. So the third thing you need to be aware of, that motherfucker ain't going nowhere. What did we tell you? Start out with this and let that be the only thing controlling you. You're going to end up with more of it. You're going to end up with more struggles. What did fall tell you? You better be mindful of what you fall and prey to. You better fall prey to reciprocity, because then you're not falling and then you're not a prey. Then you're just flowing. So the fourth thing you need to be mindful of is when that struggle ain't showing you nothing, but it's taking everything from you and you're still in danger. You just want to get rid of the struggles, but you're not getting rid of the danger. That this will hurt some of you, and hey, you'll be the fuck all right. Let your life tell your tale. This goes in the form of abstinence, spiritual maintenance, isolation, cutting the motherfucker off, and all that other shit y'all like to do, where you are separating from the things that you've already dealing with that's pulling you apart, but you ain't took responsibility for why you won't hold yourself together. You get it? You can get rid of everybody that's triggering you, but if you don't unload the fucking clip and stop being a goddamn gun, you're still in danger. Sorry. So that struggle will be the only thing controlling you, and then the struggle won't leave you with shit except for you. That's a good thing, though. You should be facing yourself and getting rid of the ideology of struggle altogether. I need to quit being in the red. But in a pressure cooker realm like this place, where there's so many things that can pull on you or push on you, a lot of y'all have not learned how to sit in stillness and start figuring out why that shit's getting your energy in the first place, which is going to lead to number 5. Why I keep moving. 5 is movement. Why I keep moving. Why? Because I don't have any balance within myself. 4 in reverse. I'm already in a trap. And holy shit, the only thing giving the empowerment to the trap is my will. So therefore, if the only thing trapping me is what I keep willing into my existence, did I not create the trap myself? Oops, got your nose. 5, everything you know, if it ain't serving you no higher purpose, you might want to unlearn that shit. If everything you think you know is only requiring you to know it so that you can one day eventually get to see, I got some land up in fucking Antarctica for you. Going on to number 6. I got some land up in Antarctica for you. 6, your foundations. Your foundations are pulled apart. Plus 4, traumas. But I keep telling you, 6 is your foundations, but your foundations are steeped in trauma because your foundations are steeped in your own internal struggles. But if I'm getting rid of the stuff that I'm externally struggling with without realizing that as long as there's an internal struggle, I'm going to keep manifesting replacements, viral existence, I got to see the 4 parts of the 6. So 6 gets 4 more cards. The first part of that 6, your traumatic foundations. Remember I told you there was 2 powers? This is the nothing card. This is the do not enter. Do not manifest shit based off of traumatic foundation. That is where people have a bad relationship and then they blame the other person for the shit that they allowed, and they go get another motherfucker that's going to do the same thing to them. The only common denominator was your irresponsibility to yourself. Use that collectively. Stop irresponsibly using your power to manifest shit that is already not responsible to you, let alone responsive. So the first part of the foundation was quit creating shit. The second part was why? Because you'll keep on attaching to everything that you keep creating in the form of thinking it's going to give you balance. Same shit I really just said. You get in a relationship with somebody who is not on your level, but because you have a desire to bring it into balance, you're going to put in the work. Y'all motherfuckers too happy being a slave. So the third thing on that foundation is too happy being a slave, because all you want to do is move. 5, all I know is that I'm going to manifest that shit. I'm going to manifest everything I keep giving my energy to by using my energy to create it. But if I had to use my energy to create it, was it already there, or did I lose me to see it? Take your time with that one. If I have to use my energy to create it, was it already there, or did I just use my energy trying to see it? Magicians, alchemists, illusionists, fakest motherfuckers in your own life. 4th step to your traumatic foundations, fakest motherfuckers in your own life. Holy shit. Is it a 9 or is it a 6? I don't know, boss. All I know is that I gotta move. This is a 9. What's controlling you? What's controlling you? What's already convinced you to move? Because you're seeking balance with what you created. Without understanding that, again, in order to create something, I now have to open an account and lose myself. Or go into alchemization. Going on to number 7. Going on to number 7. This is not who you are. 7 in reverse. Keep giving your energy into what you want to see. You're going to lose yourself. Hi, planet Earth. Keep giving your energy into what you want to see. It's going to require you to lose who you think you are. I think I posted this the other day. Until you get ready to lose everything that you think you have, you ain't ready to see what's already there. A person who chases the bag relentlessly and religiously, so much to the point to where their goal is to secure the money so that they can secure the family, yet the family that they trying to secure is now being neglected. When they get the bag, the family ain't gonna be there. See, that ain't what you should have been chasing. You should have been chasing wholeness. You should have been finding people to go with you to get these fantastic things you think you need to see so that you can make an assessment on whether they're even a necessity at all. But no, the system says move. The system says go get that house that you can't afford. Go get that car that you can't afford. Raise these kids that you can't afford. We ain't gonna help you afford none of this shit, but just keep going anyway. Step 8, just keep struggling. Just keep moving. Attached to the ideology of manifestation, you won't see the manipulation. When you attach to the ideology of manifestation, trying to make something appear, you'll forget that that's really manipulation. What is manipulation? Forcing something to become. What is manifestation? I'm gonna get my candles and my adventuring, and I'm gonna cast a prosperity spell. But wait a minute, ain't that manipulation? No, because I'm trying to bring in my abundance. Shut up. Spoken as a practitioner, it's fucking it's manipulation. Anytime you exert your will to push and pull on the spears of the magical realms to bring something into fruition, manifestation, it requires manipulation. That's not what it is. Shh, let your life tell your tale, because you're already under the system control, because you don't even know how to think for yourself. You're just using what you've been told to use. You'll keep moving. Step 9. You'll keep moving because I just want to see what I invested in. What you invest in. Manipulating the energy that's already there so that you can manifest it into what you want to see based off of what you've been told you had to have. Who told you had to have all this shit? Shh. Life. Why do we allow life to tell us that we are in lack when this whole fucking planet tries to show you it's abundance? Can you answer that one? If this planet tries to show you the abundance is already here, a reflection of the manifestation of self, but the system tells you there's not enough, which one you gonna believe in? Strike that from the records, Your Honor. Let the record show. They'll keep on believing in everything they keep getting shown because they don't even see themselves. Which means even though you took 9 steps in, You shouldn't have took none at all. You were already in danger the minute you opened a fucking account. You didn't have zero balance within yourself. So now you are in danger with everything you find in balance with out here. Keep finding balance with all this bullshit y'all think y'all tapped into in out here. When it has not shown you who you authentically are, it'll keep on showing you who it authentically needs you to be. But let your life tell your tale. So in autumn, watch out. Shit gonna get wild. Please don't fall prey to your depressions. Just stop pressurizing yourself in the first place. Really. If it's pulling on you, you better figure out why. And if you're pulling on it, you better figire out why. Wholeness, motherfuckers.